NDAs, your NDA is only valid for X amount of time, and NDA is not infinite. It is not until the end of time or somebody passes away.
But it's also state by state too.
They have to end at some point. It'd be no different than if you went on a TV show. Are you going on for 12 months that it's a non-compete clause and you have to sign an NDA about what went on at the show? It's why people have to give up their phones in order to go on to a show.
Facts.
I mean, all of them are different, right? So you can have different limits on NDAs. They're all different, but I have a feeling that a particular NDA was pretty generic.
But then you also have to look at pattern of behavior. Pattern of behavior, which none of us looked at because we were all thinking about dollar signs, and I'm not the first to admit it. Like when you tell me, hey, Eudy, you can make this much money, and I'm sitting here thinking, hell, shit, I can take my kids to the Maldives next fucking week. Hell, I'm shit, what up, girl?
I'm feeling it. He needed a bathroom break, and I never signed it.
I never signed shit. Did you like my story earlier? Was it a good one?
Oh yeah, I'm sitting right there for like most of it.
I love it.
I was laughing because I got a little confused with the mermaid and the shark. And
listen, no, Kevin's story was horse shit, but mine was good. Mine was pretty concise.
I followed yours first of all. I followed it very well.
Sweet.
It was a magnet.
Why are you acting like this towards me right now?
You know what?
It was a great story, but I fully understand why Scoot acts the way she does. It was
when you brought the water merman.
Hey, I don't feel like that I deserve this type of treatment right now. I don't feel like that I deserve this type of treatment right now.
It'll be okay.
Y'all on some slick shit right now. Y'all are on some slick shit right now.
He knows how I feel about being on his account.
Bubbles, calm down.
No, tacos.
No, Bubbles. I was telling Bubbles to calm down.
Samantha Jean, calm yourself down.
You dox me on this app one more time, Kevin Aaron Eudy, and I swear to sweet baby Jesus.
Oh, we're doxing?
Yeah, it be your own people though, girl. Like this man has thrown out all of my information.
Oh
okay?
My gosh,
you put my whole government name to this app, man.
You did it first. You know what? I have so many witnesses in that live. So many. So many. You started this, Bubbles.
And Marie, how are you doing right now?
I'm good. I survived the holiday week. I've just been working like crazy. So I had a long nap. So I never catch any of these lives because I'm always sleeping. So it's good to see your faces.
It's good to see your face.
It's always good to see your face. It's so much. It's such a breath.
Obviously.
It's such a breath of fresh air to see your face over Taco. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Well, he's back.
Hey, Taco. We were talking about burritos.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. All my favorite Mexican dishes.
I drank 2 bottles of tea and I felt like a racehorse.
Oh, they are dropping all these. All right, I'm gonna let him get back on here because I got to go to bed. Happy
Good
Easter.
Night.
Good night. Happy Easter
to you.
Love your faces.
Oh, that's right. We gotta go to the Jesus's house tomorrow.
Yes, you got to go see the house of the Lord.
Yes.
I don't.
I get to go have Easter dinner over at the house. I get to get fat and sassy.
I got to go to the beach. I got to be up at 6 o'clock in the morning to go to the beach.
Poor Kevin.
Wow.
We're so sad for you, Bubbles.
That's great. Super exciting. You're awesome. Thank you.
You keep that same energy. I want you to keep the same energy, man.
When do you want me to keep it?
I don't know why.
All day, every day.
Go ahead. Carry on. Finish that sentence, sir.
I don't know why you're acting like this.
You're acting like it. It's cold here. It is. It's cold. I'm about to throw the government name out there again.
No, she's not.
Do you hear him doxing me?
Where? Are you East Coast?
She lives in Chicago. She lives in Chicago, buddy.
Yeah.
It's almost 1 a.m. here, which means if I'm going to the El Churcho of the Lordo, Mr. Jesus, that means I got to be up in like 5-6 hours.
Yeah, me
Facts.
too.
I gotta be a bunny, you know. I got ish to do. I mean, it's only 11:45 for me here. Y'all are.
Right, listen, so we're gonna end this live on a positive note. Charlie said it earlier, and I'm gonna quote this from Charlie. His favorite quote: "A lie is a lie, even if everybody believes it, and the truth is the truth, even if nobody believes it."
Mm-hmm. I like that.
100%. A lie is a lie, even if everybody believes it, and the truth is the truth, even if nobody believes it.
And I have stuff for you guys tomorrow. That's a positive note because I know you guys are itching, and I'm itching. I'm itching to give you what you want.
She's about to.
I'm gonna go ahead and take Jesus's day, and I'm gonna give it to y'all. Right? Like I'm gonna share with you. I'm gonna share the Easter, the Holy Spirit on Easter.
Are you gonna do an Easter egg hunt tomorrow?
I am gonna do an Easter egg hunt tomorrow. I have a couple hours where my babies go with their dad, right? Mm-hmm. And I got nothing to do, so we're gonna do an Easter egg hunt tomorrow.
I am super excited.
Can anybody tell me where the missing eggs are, though?
We don't know. I do have a fun hypothetical, right? Like sheet. I do have one of those. Like what is it that like normally businesses that don't do paper and pencil shit? A profit and loss statement? I have one of those that you may or may not want to share. I don't know that I will share. You guys can do whatever you want with it. It's hypothetical, right? It's a hypothetical one based off of a certain piece of paper that may or may not have happened for a pretend group called the Village Violators. But it's a whole profit and loss statement. So I got one of those, you know. You guys can do with it what you want.
Sam, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
If you had a business, right?
Mm-hmm.
And said business use your platform without your knowledge at an event and made money off of your name, but you didn't know about it, would you be upset about that?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Just asking.
I'd also be upset if like perhaps there was events that were selling items that had a trademark registered to somebody else that was supposed to be my group and I wasn't even invited to said event. That would suck, right?
Right. I agree with that. And let's just say for shits and giggles, you know, this is hypothetically, of course, 100% hypothetically. You and a group of your peers, people that you love and support, built something, and it was taken without your knowledge, and it was profited to the point to where you were not known about how much profit was being gained. Would you take like lightly to that?
Taco got booted. He texted. He
Taco
messaged.
Got booted. I don't know why he got booted.
Hey, Queen Villain, I see you. I got your email, baby. I got you.
But anyways, as Sam and I have both, Sam has babies, I got babies. We both have to be up early in the morning because the little bunny rabbit will be hanging around and hanging out. So we love your faces. We thank y'all so much for the love. We also appreciate you haters. We understand where you're coming from. I would hate me too. I would hate Sam. Like, listen, get in where you fit in.
I'd block me for sure.
100% block me. 100% block me. But listen, I hope each and every one of you have a very, very happy Easter. Know that the Lord is wonderful. Stay tuned. Sam's got some great stuff for you tomorrow. I'm taking counts on how long Scoot's gonna act before she acts up before we get to the beach. And as we get to the beach, who the fuck knows? My daughter does what she wants to do. We're gonna figure this shit out together. But I would like to thank you to all 5,000 people that are in here tonight. You're wonderful. We appreciate you, haters included. Sam and I, we are grateful for you. Taco and King and everybody else are grateful to you. We're gonna spin this beautiful tale until it stops spinning. And when it stops spinning, we hope that you understand where everything has come from.
Yeah, we also are not everything that he said basically, except we're gonna let me do story time from now on because we can all agree that it's a lot more concise and a lot less confusing.
Stop it. Listen, let me tell you a story. There's a story of a beautiful woman named Rose, right? And this beautiful woman got the worst news period, right? She has cancer. And what we're doing right now is we've auctioned off a date with me, in which Shelby was gracious enough to pay $5,000. I don't know why. I'm not shit. And apparently she's supposed to be around for that. Whatever. It's cool. It is what it is. But on April 23rd at 9 p.m., there's going to be a specific gentleman that will be available.
Kingery. Officer Charlie Kingery.
Officer Charlie Kingery will be available for you to go on a full-on date. Not only will you get to go on a date, but there will be people there to hang out with y'all. Now, we will stay in the corner if you would like us to. We will not interrupt this one-on-one atmosphere. But there will be people there to support and love and appreciate y'all. And all this money will be raised for the most incredible human being, hey poodles, named Rose.
Hey poodles.
So on April 23rd, that's next Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard. Is this Eastern Standard Time?
So no, we did 8 Eastern, or no, yeah, it is. It is 9. Yeah.
9 p.m.
8 Central.
Eastern Standard Time. Sam will be going live to auction off Charlie. Now, if y'all can outbid me, because I'm finna tell you, I'm finna go on a
Well, let me make it clear though. I mean, we definitely are gonna outbid you for sure, absolutely. But let me make it clear that like I'm not going live like sitting here by myself. Like I will be going live with Charlie himself. Like him and I would be together apartment in one place.
Hey, real quick, let's not just don't speed past the fact. Oh, we're gonna outbid you. You're not outbid me. Like if I want to go on a date with Kingery, I will go on a date with Kingery.
The bid does start at $149. Yes, $149 is the starting bid.
But that does not give you the key to anything. That does not give
make video available to share to get the word out. There's a video on my page, you guys. The last video on my page is that, and it has the live event attached to it, so you can even register. I already had like 80 something people register for it, so it reminds you. You register for the live event, and it reminds you that it's there. It's
Somebody said Rose is live. I don't know if Rose is really live, but if she is live, make sure you go show her.
If she is, all 4,000 of you better go over to Rose 8_0 and just love bomb the shit out of her right now. And her GoFundMe is in all of our bios.
If she's live right now, run to her live and say, put a little Eudy on it.
Go. No, you know what? No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Tell her you're coming from me, not him.
Why would they come for you?
That's my best friend.
Oh my God. Here we go. Like, stop it. You sound so silly right now. Like, go put a little Eudy on it. Love y'all faces so much. If you're not following this incredible woman, Semantics 3.5, it may be 5.5 by next week. Who the hell knows?
By the time we're done.
Who knows? And listen, if you're not following Scoots_Daddy, make sure you go follow that, because that is my backup account. The one and only. Somebody was gracious enough to make that. I'm grateful for y'all. Love y'all so big. Semantics is incredible for each and every one of y'all who have showed support, love, and appreciation. And even for y'all haters, stay tuned. We got more for y'all. Hopefully sooner rather than later, y'all will come on board and we'll show y'all love too. Love y'all so big. Y'all be good.